Hello, my name is attorney Jason Lile, and I'm a wills, estates, and trusts attorney here in northeastern Oklahoma. And you may or may not have seen my video about living revocable trusts. If you haven't, I would encourage you to go back and watch it. But it was in the context of the 5 documents that I most frequently draft for my estate planning clients. The second one that I'd like to talk about is a will. Now, if you have a trust, and you can refer back to that video, might think, why would I need a will? There's a couple of reasons. Number one, you need a pour-over will, we call it, because when you set up a trust, you fund the trust with your things, typically titleable things. You might transfer title for a car or a bank account or a house into your trust. But as the trust ages and as time goes by, let's be honest, we're not all perfectly efficient about adding things to it or amending this trust. So when it's time for it to be used, it might be 20 years down the road. A pour-over will simply says, if you take my estate to probate, anybody who files a probate, everything that I own is poured over into the trust, thus the term pour-over will. The second reason to have a will is that, oddly enough, guardianship provisions, if you have young children, minor children, go through the probate court. So yes, we can have your successor trustee administer your trust and make sure your things are going where they're supposed to go. But if you have a preference for guardianship and you and your other parent or co-parent or spouse are gone, then the preference for who you want guardianship of your children will be in the probate document, the pour-over will. In addition, guardianship preferences for yourself, should you need an adult guardianship, will also go in a will. So oftentimes the living revocable trust and the pour-over will function together to cover all your bases with regard to taking care of your things after you pass away or if you're incapacitated, and also taking care of your children or yourself if you're incapacitated and need a guardianship. It's kind of complicated, but I'm happy to help. Again, my name is attorney Jason Lile, and if you have any questions about this or any other probate matters, wills, estates, or trusts, please feel free to contact me. I would love to help. Thank you.